Hello, everyone, and welcome back. This is Captain MKG here. Thank you so much for joining me for the next installment of my Subsistence Let's Play Series Survival. And I hope you all have been enjoying the episodes, because as of this episode of this recording, I did just get finished posting all the episodes up to about 187. So hopefully, they were entertaining at least. I know some of them were short, some of them were long, but either way, they're out and about now, and now as I'm recording this episode, I'm actually all caught up. So, actually, I think I was all caught up yesterday, too. But either way, episodes are all caught up, and we have a few goals in mind, one of those being to actually get more resources, as usual. I mean, how's that different from any other day? But I guess the one big thing to look into is trying to reinforce the weapon arsenal that I have on me, and not only increase the firepower in the reloadability, or not low reloadability, that is the one thing I want to increase, is the ability to faster reload, but to also have the ability to have more rounds. Actually, let me retake that back. Aside from having the ability to upgrade the weapon arrays to acceptable number of rounds, more firepower. One thing I do need to look into, and I've been overlooking it, one feather, great, is to increase the overall reload speed. And of course, that's going to require, just a bunch of stuff, of course, but primarily it's going to require more sinew. So we're going to be doing a couple of sinew hunts here in the not-too-distant future. Just want to see if I can't grab a few more things here. Fortress base hunters look like they're doing swell. Just running around and getting stuff built up there. Good for them. When they're ready, I'll come by and take them down. Anywho, so as I was saying, sinew hunt is on the docket of order for today, along with whatever resources I can gather for myself. And of course, as you may have noticed, and I probably mentioned in the last episode, I am working with the less refined bow today. Mostly for the sheer fact of, ooh, wow, that's strange. I didn't realize they were on the beach like that. The reason I'm doing that is because if I do encounter any chickens, I need to catch them, because looking at my feather inventory, I'm low. So rather than perpetuate that lack of inventory, I'm going to go ahead and try and catch whatever chickens I can to resupply, the feathers. And of course, as I mentioned before, getting our sinew back. Hey, buddy. See how many you take down. I think 4. Might have been 3, I couldn't tell. I shot too many. You spooked me, wolf. Okay, that's what happened. I got spooked and I, cowered in fear at you. And that was the result, was your death, and me possibly wasting an extra round that I didn't need to. Super good on my part. Ooh, extra shoddy. Don't mind if I do. Alright, since I know there's at least one nest down the way, we're going to obviously ignore them for now. Because again, it's not that I couldn't take them, it's just that, they're more of an annoyance at this point. I'd rather be ready to head down to the... Wow, really? 2 white wolves? Fine, be that way, you jerks. Oops. Just realized I was probably using the wrong gun, so I only had 3 bullets in it. It's like, uh-oh. Thankfully, I have a backup shell. Okay. Back to the running around. Probably have to kill this other wolf up here. Because, ooh, yeah. Because, it doesn't hurt to have some extra fat and resources to work with. Excellent, you only took 2 to take you down. Now, one goal that's going to be kind of superfluous, I suppose, at this late stage in the game and in the season, is going to be to try and upgrade the rest of the weapons to a standard. The standard of being, well, pretty much fully upgraded. But of course, trying to hold on to said weapons so I don't have to rebuild them all over again. and then reinvest all the resources again to make them top level. So that's going to be one goal. And of course, I'm also going to take some of the extra resources I've been stockpiling and start rebuilding or start building out a backup arsenal in case I do run into the unfortunate incident of being killed and I can't go anywhere else other than, rely on being spawned back at the base. So we're going to work on a couple of those items today. Rebuilding the arsenal, rebuilding some spare clothes to have back at base just in case I do die and I can't get to my arsenal again. Because, as you probably saw in one of the recent episodes, I almost got taken out by the rogue miners. Unfortunately, well, I guess fortunately for me, I was able to run away fast enough and escape before they... There you go, dude. I was able to actually run away and escape before they were able to take their final shots and take me down. So, speaking of taking down... Hello, Cougar. Ooh, this might require a couple shells. Yep. Dang it. Oh, you son of a jerk. Oh, why? Why'd you have to do that, What? How am I too cold again? Jeebus, man. Well, so obviously I'm infected. I'm going to try and not get caught by the hunters, because that's the last thing I need at the moment. Jeez Louise, okay, I get it. You're freaking cold. Man. Apparently I'm going to have to stay below a certain level just so I don't freeze myself to death. Even with a heat pack on. That is unfortunate, but I guess that is what it has to be. Oh, merde. You surprised me, Wolf. That's what happens. That's what happens when you surprise me. Bad things happen, Wolf. Alright, I'm not going to stay out too late. Or I guess not too much further into here. I think I'll go ahead. I'll sacrifice 1 point level. So once our total hit points and stamina points go down to 123, I'll go ahead and turn around regardless of where I am and make the venture back so I can give myself an antidote. And of course, eat a full dinner so I can rebuild the point that I just sacrificed and lost. Now, thankfully, I'm back in the moderate zone, so I'm hoping that I won't start freezing anytime soon, especially since I'm wearing a full winter jacket, so I would hope that it would be that, be that safe. Really? Like, oh, okay, I get it. There you go. Man, I'm just going to have to create a whole bunch of these now. Yep, I guess that's what's going to be on the docket too, aside from also creating clothes and weapons, is crafting a bunch more of these heat packs. So I can survive out here in the bitter cold. Because as much as I would love to go hunt moose and their friends, there's just not enough around. Ooh, hello, chicken. There we go. Good job, chicken. Thank you. Your feathers will be useful to me. Alright, so I guess one goal for the sinew hunt here is if I can at least get 3 cougars, that would be ideal. But the likelihood of that happening is slowly diminishing, considering the fact that my health and stamina are now halved. Ooh. And as if I didn't know, my prayers were answered. Hallelujah and praise Cold Games. There we go. Come on. Come on. Oh, alright, so the bow and the shotgun combination work for at least level 2 and below. Level 3, that's going to require a bit of oomph to the shotgun. Speaking of which, let's make sure everything is reloaded as we can. Okay, I guess that's it. Alright, hello level 1. Wow, you already gained 1 hit point? You jerk, how dare you gain 1 extra hit point while I just hit you? What a jerk, everyone. Alright, so we got 2 cougars down. Let's see about lucky number 3. Sure, now all the chickens want to live. Before, I couldn't get any of them to stay alive, nor the rabbits. Oh, come on, dude. Seriously? Just one more cougar, okay? You can withstand the cold for a little bit longer. We've done far worse. And besides, we're infected, so I can eat all the raw steak and crappy water that I want to. We just need to find one more cougar, dude. And then we're home. We're heading home after that, okay? We'll even drop it a few... I'll even drop an elevation so we can... Oh, no. No, no, no. Son of a... Well, as you might have guessed, I shot myself, not literally in the foot this time, but only figuratively. No lockpick. So, of course, that one is going to have to go to waste. But if we can get another cougar, I know, little buddy. I know, doofus. 3 should take it. There we go. Alright, well, unfortunately, since there's no lockpick, at the very least, the game can try to give me at least, you know, at least a 3rd cougar. And then I'll be happy and content and go home. Of course, rabbit snake for... Oh, come on, dude. You had the time to line it up and you didn't bother with it. That was your fault. I mean, when I say your fault, I really mean my fault. Because, you know, I'm the one ordering the character around and moving him around and everything. So really, it's just my fault. Okay. Okay. Come on out, cougar. I'd like to go home. But only after I take you down. Just need the one. And hunters and rogues, if you could stay away from me, that'd be really awesome right now. I really, really, really do not want to deal with any rogues right now. Especially my diminished... Wow, really? I'm already out of stamina? Jeez Louise. I'll enjoy that then. And there we go. We're just going to fill up on some snow then for the moment. Anything else? Ooh, actually, no, frig that. I'm heading south now. Now I see why you're complaining. If I don't get lower soon, I'm going to have to, well, be killed. So let's get down lower, friend. Not yet, huh? Apparently, I underestimated the wrath of the mountains. Oh, shush. Don't make me. Come on. I don't like wasting my shells, but, you know, it is what it is. Alright, well, now that I'm forced to be down here, I can't really venture too far back up, so I gotta watch out for the rogues, while also letting my health slowly regenerate before I kill myself. From sheer arrogance. I guess it's been too long since I've actually had to deal with the cold that I forgot that there are consequences to being out in said cold and not taking care of yourself. So, that's my stupidity. Hopefully I don't have to pay the ultimate price for it. Ooh, protein bar. But we'll see about that. Hopefully, I can stay below the 7.5 degree threshold and get out of this mess with minimal damage. Oh, you're joking me again? Seriously, this game is just, you know, just wants to shove the irony right in my face. Once again, another lockpick. Once again, or sorry, lock crate. Once again, no lockpick, because I am that dumb. But then again, I did set out to do a sinew hunt, not a lock crate hunt. Oh, come on. Oh, chicken. Oh, seriously, dude? Again? Man, am I going to have to build a campfire just to survive tonight? Oh, shush. You're fine. I may have to. If it drops down in the teens again, I may have to just call it a moment, pause, and get myself a little campfire going until I can get my health points back up again. Which, not necessarily a bad idea, but would be a bit of an inconvenience. So let's just nip that idea in the bud right now. Yep, there it goes to the teens. Need a couple of trees at least. Okay. Oh, merde. I want a couple trees, but not that close. And in the condition I'm in right now, they would absolutely own me. And I would not be able to wait long enough to go back and get my stuff. So this is going to require what? Okay, 2 sticks. Okay. Get that going. And let's get one more stick going, so I think... Yeah, that's all I need for another fire starting kit. We better hurry. Okay, sticks. Okay, now we're in the danger zone. And not the fun danger zone either. We're in the I'm going to pretty much get myself killed if I don't put myself in a good position right now. Okay, let's get this going. Alright. 0 degree, perfect temperature. Okay, well, learning my lesson. Apparently I can't go into the plains area unless I take enough items with me. So, keep that in mind for later, my friend. Keep that in mind for later. Alright, what can I craft while I'm hanging out? Not much, but at least I can eat like crazy. And just make sure I fill myself up as my hit points slowly recuperate. And let's see, bullets. Can I craft any? Barely. No, the 9mm is going to be more vital to my existence than anything else. Alright, now I'm at the 123 mark, so I definitely should be heading home anyways. So as soon as my health recovers, I'll head back. I'll do a mad dash back to base. Hopefully it's not going to be too bad. Oh, nuts. I may stand corrected, considering that... Yeah, go ahead and attack, you jerks. Enjoy the bitter cold of attacks. Because trust me, there's nothing you can do to convince me to hoof it now. Alright, well, since I'm hanging out, I might as well try and get some arrows crafted too. Okay. Alright, let's do sticks. Thank you, rabbit. Make a nice little tasty treat later on. Okay, let's go ahead and reload. Okay. Get the arrows queued up. Good to go. Yeah, as soon as we get back up to 55, I'm booking it, because there's no way I can survive out here. At least not in my current condition. As I slowly and stealthily try and be as non-paranoid as I can. Waiting for the other rogues to come at me. Okay. Nothing yet. Would it help if I just set myself on fire? Would that be helpful? Okay. Well, there goes all the arrows I can craft for the moment. And alright, health and stamina are up as high as they're gonna be. So there's not much more I can do there. My stats are all topped up. So let's just run. I know me, I know. But I couldn't stay there much longer, otherwise it just would have been certain death anyways. So no killing, no gathering resources, unless it's oh Jesus. Unless it's on the way home. But I have to try and make it so I can at least stay on a lower elevation to try and get the cold. Yep, run away, rabbit. I'm trying to keep the cold down. If I was lucky, I could probably get into the lake and see if... No, the lake won't do me any good either, because the lake will be just as cold. Alright, well at least I'm at -7 instead of -10. So there is some hope. Mind you, I gotta keep my hope in check, of course. And since we are below the cold threshold for the moment, I can stop and spare a moment for a crate. Okay. Now let's see if we can't get back home without getting attacked. And I'm going to have to spend the night kind of rebuilding myself up at the base and sticking close to home. Because heaven forbid I come back out here again, unprepared, much like the cave again. Because I don't need the bow out right now, I need the shoddy. -5. Okay, I'll take that. No questions there. Just keep me alive, game. Just keep me alive until I can get back to my base. Nope. Nope. Gosh dang it. I don't need to deal with the wolves right now. I mean, I could, but I don't want to. I just want to get back to my base and stay in my warm, comfy area. That's all I want. And here we go, encroaching upon the -degree temperature threshold again. Still have a moment, no freezing yet. Alright, you got me there. I'm going. And at least if I did die in the lake, I would have the option to at least swim out to the lake and get my stuff. Jeebus, alright, dude, I get it. I'm trying here, my friend, I'm trying. I'm mostly just trying to avoid confrontation at the moment. So that's the last thing our body needs right now. Oh, man. Yeah, shut your pie hole. Shut up. Okay. I'm surprised you're not freezing, wolf. Actually, no, I'm not. He's a wolf. He's built for this, essentially. But I just wish I knew how the rogues were handling all this kind of crap right now, too. Yep, we have a moment. Only a moment, though. Okay. Running back. And unfortunately, I can't go through the beachfront property like I should. Or like I could, because there's hunters right along the beachfront. Well, I guess not really right along the beachfront. They're right there at the mouth of the opening. So going to the left would make it too... Ah, there we go. Nice -3 weather. It's like this I can deal with. -3, not -10 or 15 or however the heck cold it gets out there. That's right, Wolf. You go mind your own business. I'm going to go over here, mind mine, and pray I don't run into a glitch in the game by swimming in the lake and having the lake freeze on me while I'm inside. I'm really hoping that has never been an option in the game's mechanics, so... let's see here. No, there's nothing I can do. Can't go down to the cave, can't really hunt for resources, don't really have time to do any mining or anything, so... It's just a mad straight-up dash back to base. Well, dash, I guess, being more of a swim. So it'll be slow goings for now. And once I get back to base, we'll do the usual maintenance, do the repairs, do the backup repairs as well. So I think I'll call it here because it's getting, again, too dark. Excuse me. I'll go ahead and stop my commentary here, and I'll come back in the morning when I'm hopefully back at base safe and sound, and I can tell you all about the adventures. So bear with me for a few minutes. I'll be right back. Sure. Just as I'm about to work on everything, you guys decide to come hanging around. All right, let's do this, gang. Gosh dang it. Do you mind? God. Jesus. Make me waste all my precious ammo that I didn't want to have to burn out. And here we are. Here we are, hunters. So as you probably all could tell by now, and guess what? Lake's frozen over. Because it's freaking cold. Ugh. That's weird, but okay. So I've pretty much been spending the whole day inside trying to do all the stuff that I need to do inside because I can't really go outside at the moment. So what does that entail? Well, I've been upgrading the shotgun, trying to create whatever ammo I can. I can pull that out at least. Do I have any shells in there for... I have 2 on the docket. I have 1. So let's go ahead. 4, that's 5. Make a 6th one. And we'll pour the rest into the 9s, and that'll work. Alright, so I have 1 more upgrade coming up for the shotgun. I just need some extra mass. I need my 4 ropes to be made. And we're working on getting I'm working on getting the rest of my backup armor. So I have boots, a helmet. The arsenal's getting created. I can't create the extra pants yet because I don't have... well, I guess I do have enough feathers. Huh. Well, let's go ahead and get that on the go then. Just to make sure I don't forget that. And that one's going to have to wait for a while, as is the vest. So, we'll get our backup. I'm going to get the backup created. And as you can tell here... Backup water, medical supplies, food, just stuff in case things really hit the fan and I really can't recover. There is a decisive backup plan. So let's go ahead and grab all the stuff. And I'll be back with you guys in just a little bit after I do some more fine-tuning. Hopefully no more hunter attacks while I'm doing this. And I'll see you guys in the morning. Oh, man, they're already out there in the friggin' cheese. Alright, well, I'm just going to go ahead and wrap it up here. The base has been repaired. I've gone ahead and shut off the drills. There's nothing really left to mine for the moment, nothing left in there. I have my medical supplies on me. All my weapons are loaded. I have at least a good 25 arrows, some heat packs, a spare pickaxe. I have my backup meal in here to get us above to 125. All of the engines are now burnt out, And as you probably noticed, the shotgun here has a bit of a quicker reload capacity. So, always fun. Fires are okay. Plants are okay. This is full now. And I got 10 backup waters, all my supplies. I made another rifle round for that guy. And that's all I can do for the moment. So now it's just a matter... Well, I did also make 3 claymores. I have to figure out where I'm going to put now. But aside from that, you know, as you'd expect, lake is frozen now. So the hunters are going to be able to easily come by. And I'll be ready for them. So thank you all so much for watching. I do appreciate you hanging around here and just kind of sticking around, seeing what I'm going to be doing and what I'm up to. So I will catch you all in the next episode, where I'll probably just do a little bit more logging and just kind of be quick about it, because there's not really much to do, especially with those jerks over there. So I'll catch you all in the next episode. And until then, take care. Have a great day. And this is Captain MKG signing off. Take care.